Dear students, you have to stay at home. I hope you are safe and sound. Dear students, you know here we are for today English first paper class, you can see on the board. So with your textbook, get ready. Dear students, in the previous class, what you learned, what we discussed, close your eyes and try to remember. We flew on a non-smoking flight. We experienced air and oxygen pressure. We experienced we experienced some emergency activity in case of bracing position. Dear students, now we are not in the plane. Look at the video. What you have seen in the video? Yes, you are right. You have seen in the video a scenario of Bangkok. Can you guess what's our topic today? Yes, you are absolutely right. Today's topic, reaching Bangkok. Unit 6, lesson 7. Dear students, look at the topic. It's a term, reaching Bangkok. Reaching, from reach, it's reaching. Reaching Bangkok means arrived at Bangkok. Where is Bangkok, you know? Yes, Thailand. Now, you have to watch another video clip. Look at the video and I think you will enjoy the video. Attentively you will watch the video. I will ask you some questions. Dear students, what you have seen in the video? Yes, Suvarnabhumi Airport. What's the name? Suvarnabhumi Airport. And in Sanskrit, it's called Swanapon. Swanapon, dear students. Now, it's time for reading the text. Like before, I will explain the text, important words, important terms and important phrases. And your work is, you will have to underline the words, underline the phrases. You know, from your textbook passage, you will have two types of questions, multiple choice questions and question answer. From your every textbook passages, you will find multiple choice questions and question answer in your question paper. So, every passage you will have to read attentively. When your teachers break down the passages, break down the text, you will follow it very attentively. So, read the text. In the meantime, I am going to explain the text on the board. You are reading the text and you find the two terms Swavanapum Shuvarnabhumi. What is Shuvarnabhumi? Answer me. Yes, the international airport of Thailand, and it's derived from the Sanskrit word Suvarnapum. It means golden land. Suvarnapum, Shuvarnabhumi, and it means golden land in Sanskrit. You have already known. Dear students, this name is chosen by the king Bhumibol Adulyadej. King Bhumibol Adulyadej, who chose the name. Question is, who chose the name? Answer. Dear students, you have completed your writing. Now look at the picture. Here is some important information about the airport Shuvarnabhumi. The airport has two parallel runways. In the text it's described, and both the runways are 60 meters wide. One of the runways is 40,000 meters long and the other is 3,700 meters. That means the length of the runways is 40,000 meters, and one is 40,000 meters and other is 3,700 meters. The airport passenger terminal is 563,000 square kilometers, that is 6,60,000 square feet. The airport is going through phase 2. It will raise its capacity to handle 65 million passengers per year. The airport has two 5-story car park buildings. The buildings can house 5,000 cars. Dear students, in the text you have read about the runways of the airport, parallel runways. Parallel runways. What is parallel? Look at my two fingers. One is away from another, and when I stretch them in front of you, none can touch another, and equally they are going through. It's called parallel. It can compare. It can be compared with each other, but one can't touch another. It's called parallel. Runways, the place where a plane takes off. Have you seen airports? If you visited foreign country, physically you explored an airport. In your text, in the video, in the picture, you have seen an airport. Runway. Runway means a runway is the place where a plane takes off. Are you clear? Now a question for you. What is a runway? Answer is here. Have you written? Have you seen any cargo? No problem. Look at the picture. In the picture, you can see a cargo. What is a cargo? But what is the function of a cargo? A cargo is a type of ship which carries goods. So, clear? A type of ship, cargo, a type of ship. In the text, you have found a word handle. In our everyday life, we have to handle so many things we can't imagine. We have to handle our personally, we have to handle our parents, we have to handle our study, school, etc., etc. Now, you are handling your study on the TV screen. Handle, it's a verb. Handle means manage, to manage. We have to manage everything. Dear students, I know you know a word per. Per. We always say 50 meter per second, 50 kilo per minute, per hour, per. Per year, per hour, per day. Per year, per hour, per second, etc., etc. So, what is per? Per means every. Every year, every hour, every second. Every. Per year means every year, per hour means every hour, per second means every second. Dear students, now I have a question for you. Look at the board. How much passengers cargo can it? It means the airport. The airport. Have you written the question? Okay. And you have to find out the answer from your text. Yes, already you have done. Here is an important information about the airport in your text. Can you guess which important information I am talking about? The fourth biggest passenger terminal building. Although this information is in your text, I am suggesting you to write this information on your script so that it is a very important information about an airport and about your text. The fourth biggest passenger terminal building. Where? In the Suvarnabhumi airport. Dear students, you have learned many information from the text about an airport. Which airport? Suvarnabhumi airport. And you have got some important information about the airport. You have done many more tasks. You must preserve your writing for your real classroom teacher. I hope inshallah within short time we will be in our real classroom. Going to real classroom, your classroom teacher will check your writings, so that your classroom teacher can give you marks. Now, look at your textbook. Below the passage, you will find a table. In the table, there is some information, and I hope you can understand what is the information about. Yes, the information about an airport. Now, you have to write a paragraph about an airport. Which airport? Hazrat Shahjalal International Airport. And this information you will use as clues. Dear students, that's all about today's class, and you will find the class again where? Visit Connect, visiting Kishore Batan. You will collect whatever you want to know, whatever you have missed from this class. Thank you, dear students. Stay safe.